Hello everyone, myself Juveria Siddiqa, lecturer in zoology, Government Degree College, MBS, Mahbub Nagar. Today in this session I am going to discuss about the topic from the health and hygiene. And now in this session I am going to discuss about the topic from that pollution effect of a human effect on human health by myself. So this is the topic now we are going to discuss here. So as we know that is the pollution. What is the pollution in our previous studies also, in the previous classes also, we discussed or we know about that what is the pollution is nothing but a condition where that is the impure materials or any harm causing materials will be there into the water or air or any surrounding media which is present in our surrounding environment. So that is called as the pollution. The air is not pollute, the air is also not pure, means it consists of some types of pollutants. So what are the pollutants? Let me tell you just a brief about the pollutants. Pollutants are the substances which causes the some type of harm or some type of hazards or some type of illness to the individuals who is really living in that environment, who is living in that surrounding conditions are present into that surrounding environment. That is called as the pollutants. The pollutants may be caused like they may be the natural produce, they may be the natural pollutants, that they may be the artificial, they may be the chemicals, or they may be so many factors are there. Those are called as the come under into the pollutants. So what is the pollution? Again, pollution is nothing but it is the condition or it is an it is an impure condition of the environment that is related to the pollution. It may be the air pollution, it may be the water pollution, it may be the noise pollution. So different types of the pollution. Maybe the soil pollution which will be occurred due to the by using the so many chemicals as in the form of the fertilizers. So one by one let us discuss. So in this session I am going to discuss about the water pollutions and its effects on the human health. So this is the topic from the health and hygiene. See the definition for the water pollution. Any pollution or any water which is contaminated by any factor, that is called as the water pollution. The factors may be the biological, that may be the physical, that may be the chemical. So they may be any type of the factors which will be contaminate the water, that is leads to the water pollution. See here, any chemical or the biological and the physical changes in water quality that has a harmful effect on living organisms. See why the water quantity will be, why the water quality will be changed. The water quality will be changed maybe by the presence of any biological factors, by the presence of any small algae or fungi or any type of the small microorganisms, or it may be by some addition of the any type of the physical factors. So if there is any change in the water quality that leads to the harm of the individuals, it may be the plants or it may be the animals or it may be the any microorganisms. So that's why I am telling about the individuals. So such type of condition which changes the water quality is called as the water pollution. And why it is happens? It is happens by the addition of by the any biological factors or by any physical changes, that is leads to the water pollution. And types of the water pollution. What are the different types of the water pollution? If we talk about the water pollution types, like the pollution of streams and the lakes. So see here, so many peoples are there which go and it may be caused by the in the lakes. Basically the eutrophication, by the more amount of nutrients will be produced into the lakes. That's why the pollution is also there, which is harmful for the another flora and the fauna which are present into the lake region. And ocean pollutions, and by the addition of some salts or by the killing of the other individuals which are present into the aquatic environment. And the groundwater pollution by the some human activities. So these are the different factors. So basically types of the water pollution. If we talk about the water pollution, like the pollution of stream and the lakes, ocean pollution, groundwater pollution, these are the three types of the water pollutions. And what are the sources? What are the sources of water pollution? Where where from the water is going to polluted. What are the different sources? The main or the point sources pollutions are single sources like oil spills. It is coming from the main, come from the oil petroleum industries, oil spills and the oil wells, oil tankers. These are all the reasons for the doing the polluted water, doing the water which is polluting by these factors. And what are the non-point sources of the pollution? Like the so many sources are there, by the household methods or by the any factory or any industrial which company which releases their wastage material into the water, or by any dead organisms which are dying into the water, or by any crop lands, or by any utilizing in the crop and the agriculture. As I know, as I told you know, that the phosphates or the nitrogen or the NPK fertilizers, what are different types of the so many fertilizers which we are using for the yielding the high amount of crop, that has to be again flushed into the rivers only, or it will be flushed into the oceans only basically, or the finally these are all dumped into that water bodies only. So what happened, whatever the agricultural fertilizers in the form of the chemicals that like the urea, those are also the very much harmful for the aquatic organisms. So basically whatever the nutrients are there, whatever the chemicals are there, those are flushing from the crop land or from the agricultural land to the water bodies. It again enter into the body of organisms which are present into the body of, which are present into the water body. So the whatever the chemicals are there in the body of individuals, that has to be go and become the toxic into the aquatic organism. That is also, and such type of contamination water is also take place by the humans or by the organisms, by the animals. Those are all leads to the so many problems regarding to their health. See, one of the health issues that will be seen into that by the contaminated water, that is the healthy effect like the chemicals in the drinking water. As we know, that is the fluorine, like the chemicals which will be seen into the water. If the water is contaminated by the fluorine, so a disease called, that is the fluoride, or the disease will be seen into the persons where the teeth become the damaged. Teeth are whatever the enamel is there, the enamel cover which protects the teeth, that is going to be damaged, and this type of condition is called as the dental fluorosis. It is called as like dental fluorosis. It will be seen into the teeth. It damage the it will be damage the teeth. And then methyl mercury, and the it leads the minimata disease. We know about that. That is the minimata disease. This disease is caused by the methyl mercury. Mercury accumulation. Mercury will enter into the body of individuals. By this methyl mercury, by this minimata diseases, so many fishes are also killed into the oceans by the accumulation of methyl and the accumulation of mercury into the body of their individuals. And the lead poisoning, it is also a disease by the, why it is happened by the pictonium, that is the Cloaca pictonium or the plumbisium. It is happened due to the accumulation of lead, Pb, by the accumulation of lead into the bones. And then cadmium, it is also the second, the different type of that is the cadmium poisoning weak and brittle bones. Here what happened, when the cadmium is goes, or the lead is goes and enters to the body of individuals, it is going to damage the bones. It will going to damage the person's bone, and as a result their bone capacity, the bone strength is not there. So it leads to the so many type of the weakness into the individuals. And main cause, if the water is become polluted, it leads to the so many different waterborne diseases. The waterborne diseases which are formed from the water pollutions, like this is the bacterial infections. Why? Because when the water become the pollutant, it maybe leads the some of the bacterial, so it leads the bacterial infections, viral infections, protozoal infections. So these are all come under into in the water, and it leads leads whenever they enter into the body of individuals, again it risk for the health of the individuals. So water pollution is related to the health of the individuals. Why? Because from the when the water is become polluted, it leads the some waterborne diseases, and those waterborne diseases, as we know, the water consists of not only the bacteria, it consists of bacteria, viruses. The water consists of bacteria and then viruses, and then another type of the protozoans are all the small animals which are present into the individuals, like helminthes also, they are also present into the body in the waters or the contaminated water. These are all the related to the diseases, which are all the diseases called as the waterborne diseases. So now if we talk about the one by one what are the different types of the waterborne diseases, see here, from the bacterial infection, the diseases which is come from the contaminated water, and those are called as the like typhoid, see typhoid, cholera, and parathyroid fever, bacillary dysentery. So these are the four different types of the and waterborne diseases. And viral infections, if you know about the viral infections, infectious hepatitis, like the jaundice, this is caused by the virus. And then poliomyelitis or the poliomyelitis, it is a viral infection, but it is happens by the water infection only. And then protozoan infections, like we know, that is the amoebic dysentery, it is caused by the amoeba, entamoeba histolytica. So this is the diseases related to the water pollution, and they affect on the health of the individual. So what are the different types of the diseases? Waterborne diseases like bacterial infections, the infective or the causative bacterial which cause the diseases like the typhoid, cholera, parathyroid, and bacillary dysentery. This is by the bacillus. Bacillary dysentery, it is caused by the Bacillus thuringiensis. And then viral infections for the like this jaundice, and then poliomyelitis, and protozoal infections like the amoebic dysentery. And see, what is the amoebiasis? Let me tell you the explain about this amoebic dysentery. We can take the example for this waterborne diseases. Amoebiasis, it is caused by the causative agent like the entamoeba histolytica. See, this is the entamoeba histolytica, and it will be effect in the trophozoite. This is the trophozoite of entamoeba histolytica. Here the nucleus is in the wheel shaped nucleus. The nucleus is like the wheel shaped spikes are there into the nucleus. So it is like a wheel shaped nucleus which is seen into the trophozoite, that is the entamoeba histolytica. It causes the disease that is called as the amoebiasis. Amoebiasis is one of the common diseases caused by the parasite which infect the bowel, causing a type of gastroenteritis infection. Here the infection will leads into the, that is the gastrointestinal tract. The disease is generally occurs with the young to middle-aged adults who ingest contaminated food or water containing the entamoeba histolytica microorganism. See, this is seen into the persons who are susceptible for this amoebiasis. Those are the adult people. Why? Because they are there may be a chance they may be take the water which is contaminated by this presence of entamoeba histolytica. And it also diseases which is caused by this ingestion can occur due to the food stuff or the water which is contaminated, or any food stuff which will be washed by the contaminated water. By taking such type of food like the food stuff contamination, a person is leads to the suffer from this waterborne diseases. And drinking water contamination, any food stuff which is contamination by taking such type of food stuff by the process of ingestion, that may be enter into the body of individuals, or the persons who are take who are drink the contamination water which will be contaminated by any bacteria or any viruses or any protozoan parasites. So this is the, I think these are the some of the overall list are the gist for you to understand how the water contamination in the previous school classes or in the previous sessions what we discussed about, we know about that what are the sources for water pollution, what are the different types of the water pollution, why it is happened, what are the causes of water pollution. But now in this particular topic we discussed or we learn about that what it affect on the health of individuals. What happens if the pollutants are enter into the body of individuals? It leads the so many problems, like the health problems, like the accumulation of fluorides, or the fluorosis is a dental fluorosis is a disease, and by the minimata is a disease, by the accumulation of methyl mercury, and then lead poisoning is also a disease which is happen due to the accumulation of lead will be take place, and cadmium poisoning is also the disease which is caused by the accumulation of cadmium into the bones of the individuals. And another, apart from all these diseases, the another type of the disease is the waterborne disease. These are all the causative agent for only one thing, that is the contamination of the water. The water is become the polluted by such type of pollutants. Those may be the, as we know, that is the these bacteria, viral and the protozoan, these are all come under into the biological pollutants. These are the biological pollutants. These are all the come under into the category of biological pollutants, where the water is polluted by these factors, by these organisms, rather than this any chemical entry into the body in the of individuals, or the any chemicals which become the, which due the pollutants to the water. Those are called as the physical pollutants. So I think this is clear for all of you, and I end up with this topic. Thank you for listening.